Why is everything so big here? Our little tourist saw, for the first time, a huge red bus, a towering Big Ben, and the immense Tower Bridge. One boy said, "If I lived in London, I'd need really big legs to get around." NBC Hamster replies, "It's okay. Kids are allowed to ride buses. No running." We explain. London is one of the largest cities in Europe. Its landmarks are large, so they can be seen from afar. This is great for children. It makes it easier to find where you're walking. Edinburgh, a castle where dragons might live. Little tourists in Edinburgh saw Edinburgh Castle for the first time, a huge castle perched on a cliff. To get aside, I don't see any dragons, but there's definitely a place where they've been hiding. We explain that the castle is over 1,000 years old. It stands on an ancient volcano. Kings and queens used to live there. For children, it's the perfect blend of fairy tale and history. Cardiff, why are there so many dragons? In the capital of Wales, children notice dragons on flags, walls, and buildings. One tourist asked, "Are they real? Are they kind?" NBC Hamster replies, "Real ones only at football match." We explain to the children. The red dragon is the symbol of Wales. It signifies courage and strength. It's part of the country's history, and children love symbols, especially when they're fiery and winged. Liverpool, a city where music lives on every corner. Little tourists notice that in Liverpool, music plays in cafes. Street musicians sing, and everyone says, "The Beatles are from here." One boy said, "In this city, music walks the streets like people." We explain, Liverpool is the birthplace of the legendary band. Live concerts are very popular here. Music is part of the city's culture. For children, it's an opportunity to feel like little rock stars. York, a city where you can get lost and not get upset. The narrow streets of York amazed the children. A girl said, "It's like a big maze, only with cafes." We explain, York is one of the oldest cities in the UK. Its streets were built back in the Middle Ages. That's why they're so narrow and winding. For children, it's like a living quest. Brighton, why does the sea sound like it's singing? Little tourists on the beach noticed strong waves, a colorful pier, people walking around with ice cream, even in winter. The boy said, "The sound of the waves sounds like a song." Maybe those are seals singing. NBC Hamster. Seals aren't singers, but the sea is. Explaining to children, wind creates waves. Waves create sound. Every day the sound is slightly different, like music. Manchester, the city that loves football more than anything else in the world. Little tourists are amazed. How many people wear club jerseys? How many shops are dedicated to football? Even schools hold football breaks. One boy said, "If you were born in Manchester, you've already been given a ball." We explain, Manchester is the football capital. Two big clubs are part of city life, little discoveries of little tourists. Children noticed things that adults often miss. Why is there a little man painted on the crosswalks? That's a zebra crossing. Why are there so many signs on the buildings? That's shops in old buildings. Why is tea so important? Because Britain loves tea breaks. Why are squirrels so fast? Because they're always rushing to get their food. Why are buses to fit more people and provide a better view? Every little question is a big discovery. Tiny tourists. UK results today. Little tourists learned. Castles can be huge. Dragons live in the symbols of Wales. Music flows through Liverpool. The sea in Brighton can sing. Manchester is a city of football hearts, and the streets of York are like a real quest. Traveling teaches children to see the beauty of the world, and Hamster NBC makes this journey simple, fun, and understandable.